Yo.
Yo.
Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dark Racial Humor. We've got a lot to talk about today. Those Democratic debates are getting hot and heavy. We'll talk about a little bit of T-Swift, Scooter Braun action. Lil Nas X is always back in the news because, he's the king of music. And, we just have a good time.
Hamburger money.
Hamburger money. Get that hamburger money. All right, we're going to jump right into it.
New Dark Racial. New Dark Racial.
What to do?
Whoa. Whoa.
You gotta yell at him, bro.
I'm trying to listen to Shay Crew. Shay.
Yes, Shay.
Dude, this album came out like 2016. No one listened to it.
I've never heard of it still.
Hi, Bart. Hello, everybody.
New Dark Racial.
You know what time it is?
It's time for that new Dark Racial Humor, guys. Episode.
Everybody don't need a podcast.
Fuck if I know, dude. Let's take a look.
We need a...
32 estimated audience members.
Ooh.
Fucking $27.66 in revenue.
Making it
Episode 77. Let's get it.
Yes, dude. Yes.
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 So close to the end.
What's the end? 100?
I can almost taste it.
80?
Every day I wake up and I'm like, is this episode 100? Can we stop? And I'm just like, nah.
The,
Got like 30.
the contract is up until episode 100.
Yeah, so
until then, we're just raking in this big boy money.
you 32 people out there listening to the cast, really supporting the cause, really, just consuming this news. We appreciate you.
If you want to support us more, go to adobehouse.live/store. Use the discount code DRH.
Yes. And, get that shit. Get that shit. My sister told me she only listens to the podcast if it has an interesting title.
Okay. Good
yeah.
to know.
Yeah, so,
I mean, that's kind of how that works.
yeah.
Did she have any information about the beginning of what we do with our voices?
Nah, she mostly said she listens to it because I don't talk to her and she pretends that I'm on the phone with her.
Yeah.
Because,
And she talks back.
yeah.
So I'll make some time where you can talk and I won't talk.
Okay.
Or maybe you can mute me later so we can kind of have a cool, like, sister conversation.
Hey, Natalie, how was your day?
Or maybe I can be her.
Okay. Hey, Natalie.
So Natalie, just follow my script. I'll text you the script later. It'll be dope. Go ahead.
Hey, Natalie, what's up?
Hey, John. What's going on, man? I mean, what are you up to?
Shit. Just podcasting,
Awesome, dude. I just want to let you know, I really, I appreciate you as a person, and I really just, like, you've been there for me a lot, and I really love that, man.
Okay, let's hold the gay shit, Natalie. All right?
Sorry, big bro. I love you.
What did you call me?
Big bro.
Whoa. Let's relax there. That's not my name.
I would do some obscene shit, but I won't.
Oh, okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dark Racial Humor, free-flowing, in-depth conversation about whatever is appropriate at the time. I'm Bonnie J, Bon Jen, Jonathan Ben.
I'm Caller John.
And we're here. We're queer. And it's finally the end of Pride Month. No, I'm just kidding.
God.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't even know it was Pride Month until, like, yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I was, just strolling. There's a big festival, and I was like, oh, it's Pride Month.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing those things on everyone's favorite platform, Twitter?
Yeah, what did they say?
They're anti-Pride Month, Pride celebration because of the corporate influence.
I saw some of those.
What are your thoughts on that? Isn't it a good thing?
Yeah. It's kind of people don't like things once they get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, some shit's kind of cringy. There's nice memes, but honestly, like, the most I see it besides what I've been, like, sent is just, like, people's Twitter avatars are in rainbow.
Yeah.
There was a funny meme that I was sent, but other than that, it's kind of, I haven't been affected as a cis white male.
Yeah, I haven't been affected as a cis black male. At all.
Every time I talk, I have to introduce myself as a cis white male.
And you
Every sentence.
You have to apologize too.
Yeah, no, I would say, oh, my bad, I'm a cis white male, but you know, can I have some chicken nuggets with that?
You have to apologize like Beto O'Rourke did.
Oh, what did he say, dude?
He a while ago he was telling a story about how when he was a teenager he got a DUI, and he said the only reason he was able to bounce back in life was because he was a white male, and he's sorry for that.
Yeah.
But you know, you just gotta stay as woke as fuck if you wanna.
What do you think he drank?
Fucking, I don't know. He probably was fucked up.
Probably.
Probably almost hit some kids or something.
I was gonna say Fireball, but there's you know that dragon? What's the sea monster?
Sea monster.
The fucking sea monster. Kraken fucks people up, bro.
I don't think I've ever had or heard of Kraken.
You've never heard of Kraken?
Nah.
I might be a little bit of a... I don't partake in a lot of Kraken, but I've definitely got some Kraken stories where people just die.
Is it worse than Four Loko?
I mean, Four Loko is a weird thing where it's kind of like the sugary fuck up. Kraken's that bum fuck up.
I can't believe I used to drink Four Lokos, dude.
I don't think I've taken like sips. I've never purchased or drank in a bottle.
I used to like get those every Thursday night. I used to get like 2 and just sit down and drink and do my homework. Yeah, I remember that on Thursday night. Because we would go.
You didn't have class Friday, or
we used to go out on Thursday, so I'd do my homework, fucking turn up, and then go out.
Is this college?
Fuck yeah! No, it was yesterday. Yeah, no, this is college. This was sophomore year.
Sophomore. Was I there?
Yes,
Yeah.
you were there. What a time!
I had I had two 211s.
Ah,
You remember those?
yeah, those are gross.
Before they turned color and sugary.
Oh yeah, ugh.
Now I just see there's just a back lawn full of just yellow 211.
They should have sponsor Adobe House.
Bro, we should get some sponsors. I
We
was
should.
thinking. I went for a walk.
Yes.
And you know how people talk about like the dream boards and shit.
Dream board.
It's like where they just make a collage of things they aspire for.
Yes.
And I was thinking of like brands that I would want to be associated with.
Yeah, like what brands?
I was thinking Puma.
Puma.
I was thinking Volcom.
Why Puma?
I like Puma.
Over like Nike or Adidas?
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Puma.
Damn. All right, Selena Gomez.
Because I have a jersey with the Puma on it, and isn't Abel on Puma?
Is he?
I'm pretty sure, man.
Or is it Adidas? It might be Puma.
It's Puma. Puma's the cool shit.
He was with someone.
He got shoes. Puma shoes.
You hear the Weekend with Diamond
Diamond.
with the Hills? Over
Oh,
10
really?
million sold.
10 million.
Only 23 artists in history have that.
23.
Yeah, crazy, right?
How many times have those 23 artists done it though?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Let's see who else went diamond, dude.
The Hills.
Dude, that fucking song.
Speaking of the Hills, bro.
What up?
Let me get stoked while you look that up. Are you aware of the reality TV show The Hills?
Yeah.
It's back. And
Is
it's
it?
called New Beginnings, bro.
Is it still scripted?
Dude, that shit fucked me up. Probably, definitely. But the end of that fucking show showed that it was like scripted. It really did a mental toll on me. I also have been watching Double Shot of Love with Pauly D and Vinny from Jersey Shore.
Yeah, all kinds of trash television.
Just sometimes every weekend or so I just need to. Basically it's been the Double Shot of Love has been my trash intake mentally.
Mm-hmm.
And so I finished it up. It's over now.
Yeah.
Pauly D
Died.
no, between these two girls, one chick was kind of this crazy Jamaican chick who like sucked up all his time during the show.
Yeah.
And he picked her, but at the end he was like, I don't think I want you, actually.
It's kind of like what's that for The Bachelor?
Yeah, no, it's The Bachelor.
Same thing happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the guy was like, "I love you," and she's like, "I don't know."
Dude, she said once he sent the other chick home, the Jamaican chick was like, "Oh, I love you," and they edited his face. I don't know if it was at the exact time, but it was like a yeesh.
Yeesh.
And he said, "I'm going solo."
I love trash television. Fucking Kardashians. I love that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Double Shot of Love was like the only thing I've really like intake. I was on it. And Vinny picked a chick,
Yeah.
but they have to like go. They have to go dark for the like as the show airs.
Uh huh.
So they did it months ago, and like homie didn't like text her, and so they show up to the reunion show, and she was all pissed at him, and like he didn't know. It was great. It was great, dude. It was really awkward. It was wonderful.
Oh God, what is that on Snapchat?
No, it's on MTV.
What CW?
MTV?
MTV. Whoa.
Yeah, it's fucking Jersey Shore. The MTV rides and dies with Jersey Shore.
Holy shit! I forgot about MTV.
I was
Remember MTV, guys? Remember MySpace?
So yeah, Double Shot of Love, dude.
Oh,
Elise was her name, and you know he should have gone with Maria. Natalie, you know what I'm talking about. You watched Double Shot of Love, right?
probably not, but I don't know what she watches. I don't know what these kids watch these days.
So did you find the Hills?
Oh yeah. I was looking up other artists that
Yeah.
also have this prestigious
Diamond.
title. There are 22 artists with more than one diamond album. Garth Brooks has 7.
Wait, album?
Yeah.
Wait, but The Hills is a single, right?
Yeah, I don't know why it said album.
Garth Brooks.
But yeah, but the
Country
rest
star.
is NSYNC. Wow. Okay, no, so Garth Brooks has 7, the Beatles have 6, Led Zeppelin has 5, Eagles have
Jesus.
3, Shania Twain
Oh yeah.
also has 3,
I've been bumping some Shania lately.
NSYNC has 2, Tupac has 2, Adele has 2, Backstreet
Adele.
Boys has 2, Billy Joel has 2, Britney Spears has 2, Bruce Springsteen has 2, Celine Dion, Def Shepard, Dixie Chicks, Eminem, Madonna, Mariah Carey, Michael Jackson, Pink Floyd, Whitney Houston, and Van Halen have 2.
And these are albums or just everything? I feel like they're albums.
These look like albums.
Yeah.
Unless they're counting the single as just like a record, which they
Yeah.
probably are.
Maybe.
I love The Hills because it could have been made on a phone and it fucking
Yeah.
blew the fuck up.
Apparently, do you know of Freddie Gibbs and Madlib?
Yeah.
There was a tweet that Madlib, the producer, sent out, said, I made all the beats on this album on my iPad.
Did he get paid?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's kind of a person that doesn't get fucked with producer credits.
Speaking of producers, Chance the Rapper, notorious for free albums, free quote unquote mixtapes.
Yeah.
He made the bold decision ahead of his quote unquote debut album release. Don't know why he's calling it that, to put his mixtapes on streaming services.
Yeah.
I never thought he would do that because he would have to pay a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the credits on like Acid Rap, it's long. It's
Mhm.
like each song has like 4 features and like
Mhm.
3 producers.
Yeah.
So I wonder how he's like dividing up that money.
I mean, in retrospect, he's been living off of that money since like he made that album. If you really think about it, like
Yeah.
everything he done is because of that.
Yeah, true. But he wasn't making money from the music directly.
Yeah.
It was from like the merchandise and all that
Yeah.
shit. But now they'll have a little bit of hamburger money to walk around, you know?
Hamburger money.
Little walking around money.
Walking around money.
Yeah, you know, extra $6 or $7 in their pockets.
I would call that like my peanut money.
Jam.
My peanut and Doritos money.
So yeah, dude, new Chance the Rapper coming out. Hopefully he doesn't suck. I'm always skeptical.
Oh
of
wait,
Chance
it's
the
not.
Chance.
Oh, it was. He put it on streaming in order, like as a preface for a new album.
I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
because he has a new album coming out.
cool.
Wasn't super impressed with the single.
I haven't heard it. Maybe we can play on the second trimester.
Yeah, it's called like Groceries or something. It's just just your
He
average.
was on a YBN Corday song.
I've never listened to that kid in my life.
Bro, he's pretty nice.
Is he?
Yeah.
He fucking looks like he's 14, but he's
Yeah,
like
he's-
23.
No, I think he's like 20 or something, bro.
Is he? Let me see. YBN Corday is 21.
Oh, okay. Yeah, at first, like, when he first started getting media, I didn't pay him attention just because I thought he was a lil. But then he made that barbershop music video where he, like, actually rapped, and then I was like, okay, whatever. But then...
What is he most compared to? Would you say?
I mean, he's like an MC. Oh, he's
Hmm.
from Raleigh. So, you know, like...
Like he actually raps?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. At first, he's pretty good.
Good to see the fucking dream still
I'm
alive.
going to play that song after, man. That's a good song.
This fucking kid, dude. He just looks like a kid that would just be walking around
He is.
the neighborhood. Just
He
like,
is.
hey, can I record?
Hey man, I mean,
Hey man, I got $20.
that's the thing with everybody, man. These people can literally be anybody. It's just the people that are put on by companies and older people that, people think they might have a chance to be marketable.
Yeah. While we're on the topic of fucking this,
Yes, fucking this.
let's go ahead and jump into the Scooter Braun news.
What's going on with Scooter Braun?
So Taylor Swift, her previous label, Big Machine Records, which she signed with when she was 15, she had a deal for 5 albums, right?
Mhm.
She completes the 5 albums. She's like, hey, Big Machine Records, I want to own my masters. Can I please buy them? Big Machine is like, no. What you can do is for every new album you make us, we'll give you one of your old ones. And she's like, okay, fuck.
That's a gunshot.
She's like, literally, fuck you guys. I've literally given you 99.99% of your success.
Is her latest album? Well, what was her 5th album?
Her 5th album was her last one.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, she was like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna go to. I think she went to Universal.
Mm-hmm.
Huge deal. Anyway, Scooter Braun of Justin Bieber management,
Mm-hmm.
Ariana Grande, Kanye West, Lil Dicky, fame. He bought Big Machine Records for $300 million, including all of Taylor Swift's masters.
Uh-huh.
So they wouldn't let her buy her own music, but now Scooter Braun owns
Big
her
Machine.
music, even though she could have easily afforded it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So they
Wait,
kind of fucked her over.
But so Scooter Braun owns Big Machine Records.
He does now.
Did he do that because he wanted to, in relation to Taylor Swift, or just kind of like randomly he bought it?
I think he knew what he was doing. He was like, "Oh, here's a fucking."
Is he Taylor's manager?
No,
Okay.
I don't think they're friends because she was saying that Scooter Braun is a bully, and then she brought up some examples. Most notably, since he represents Kanye West and kind of Kim Kardashian.
Uh-huh.
You remember Kanye made that music video with a naked Taylor Swift in it, and also there was that thing where like Taylor Swift was on the phone or something, and she, like it was being recorded on the other line.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, Scooter Braun, he's always trying to ruin my fucking career, blah blah blah."
Wow.
Yeah, and he knew what he was doing, and the guy that owns Big Machine Records knows I don't like Scooter Braun. He still sold him my shit anyway.
LOL.
Yeah.
I didn't know that someone as famous as Taylor Swift was on a label for such a long time that I've never heard of.
Yeah, it was because she started when she was like young, and she, you know how kids are, they'll sign anything.
Yeah.
Five albums, no big deal, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure she didn't expect to fucking sell out stadiums.
How old is she? 27?
Right now?
You don't think she thought that?
At 15? No, because at that point she was performing at bars and shit,
Yeah.
and she was like country.
Big old country.
This is a thing from TMZ. Taylor Swift on Scooter Braun blasts him over music rights. Bieber and Scooter Braun's wife respond.
In bed.
Yeah, so Justin Bieber responded. He was like, "Yo, Taylor Swift, I don't think it's cool that you're coming at my man Scooter like that. Like, he's a good guy. I don't know why you think he's like a bad person. Instead of like throwing shade out on social media, maybe you should call him and we can like have a discussion."
Yeah. Classic Taylor things.
Classic Taylor
It's
things.
just what she does. See the naked Taylor Swift Kanye incident previously brought up.
What up? Say that again.
C:
Oh.
the Taylor Swift music video incident.
Yeah, so her new album that's coming out and her latest single with what's that guy's name? Panic at the Disco guy.
Brendan Urie.
That's literally the only music she owns right now. After all of her fucking millions of dollars sold. So I guess how that works is she doesn't make any money from her past albums because she doesn't own them, right?
No, I don't think that's how that works, dude.
Well, it could be the case because Scooter Braun can basically do whatever he wants. I don't think he's going to do that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that
I mean, she's
it's
probably
just,
gonna,
she's under whatever the record label tells her that she gets with that music.
Fucking Scooter Braun's wife said, "I have never been one for a public airing of laundry, but when you attack my husband, here we go." This is big Jew energy, by the way. This is coming from Scooter Braun, Jewish guy in Hollywood.
I thought he was black. I'm thinking of. Oh, I was not thinking that face.
Let's start with that Taylor Swift, then let's get your facts straight.
How old is Scooter's 38?
Is he really? You were given the opportunity to own your masters and you passed. Interesting that the man you're so grossed out by believed in you more than you believed in yourself. Your dad is a shareholder and was notified and told you this before it came out. So no, you didn't find it out with the world. And girl, who are you talking about bullying? The world has watched you collect and drop friends like wilted flowers. My husband is anything but a bully. He spent his life standing up for people and causes he believes in. Beyond that, it's easy to see that the point of putting this out was to get people to bully him. You were supposed to be a role model, but you continue to model bullying. Of course, the Taylor Swift stands went and attacked Mr. Scooter Braun because, you know, it's Taylor Swift.
I'm reading about Scooter Braun's past on Wikipedia.
Scooter Braun's legacy.
Braun went to college in Atlanta, played college basketball.
He had I think he had an event company.
He was hired to plan after parties and organize parties at Emory University. Jermaine Dupri asked him to become the head of marketing at his label, So Def. Braun reportedly dropped out of university without a degree.
He found that, what's the guy? I Love College.
Oh, Asher Roth.
That was his first artist, and he scooped up JB. And you know, the rest is history.
I want to fucking...
His website is fucking solid.
Is it?
He manages a lot of fucking people, to name a few. Ariana Grande, Ashley Graham, don't know who that is. Asher Roth, Baby Jake, don't know who you are. Black Eyed Peas, Carly Rae Jepsen, CL, don't know who you are. Dan and Shay, don't know who you are. David Guetta.
He's a manager?
Yeah, he's Justin Bieber's manager and Ariana Grande's manager.
Uh-huh.
But he has a management company where he hires other managers to manage these other people.
Yeah.
And it's also a publishing company, a film company, a record label, and
What is it Adobe House?
it's big Jew energy is what it is.
I love good Jew energy, dude.
Yeah, dude. We need a Jew in Adobe
I'm
House.
fucking Jewish.
Are you?
I mean...
Gross. Damn, Hillary Duff on there?
My
Shit.
blood.
Justin Bieber, Kanye West. Martin Garrix. He found Martin Garrix. He took a big risk with that one. Psy.
We got to go to more parties.
Push Baby. Okay. He has a fucking group called Social House.
Okay.
Tori Kelly. Usher Baby.
What
And
is Silent Lab? Silent Lab is a joint venture with SB Projects and Ron Zuckerman pursuing disruptive opportunities at the intersection of technology, entertainment, and influences.
he owns his own publishing.
Project? What do you mean?
He has...
Does he own Spotify? Bro.
Does he really?
No. If there's a... Under this fucking tab of this disrupting opportunity ventures, under projects, and it's just like big ass fucking companies like Pinterest, Spotify, and Uber.
Damn.
Like-
He's fucking producing a pilot about the life of Selena for ABC.
Damn, bro.
Dude, it's just the biggest Jew energy, dude.
He
Good
got
for
picked up-
him, dude.
Picked up in college.
Kind of sucks that he's kind of fucking over Taylor, but based on Taylor Swift's history of just whining about everything, I'm kind of on Scooter's side on this one.
Great. I kind of like Scooter.
Yeah.
I like what he does, and
I also like his name.
I like his winningness.
Yeah. You know, he's just a fucking winner. Some people are winners, some people are losers. Taylor Swift's not a loser, but she sure is acting like one.
He kind of has a loser mentality.
She has the same attitude she had. Remember that whole Apple Music thing?
Not particularly.
When Apple Music came out, we should take a break, but I'm going to tell the story real quick. When Apple Music came out, Apple did this fucking kind of horrible thing where they were like, for the first month or two, everything is free. We're not going to pay any artists. And then Taylor Swift had a big hissy fit and was like, you know what?
No, fuck you. I'm going to take my fucking catalog off of Apple Music. You guys
Yeah.
suck.
Or was it-
manages her?
Or was it Spotify? No, it was Spotify. It was
Yeah.
Spotify as well. Because
I kind of remember Spotify.
but Spotify had a response that wasn't like up to par with Apple's, and so she put her shit back on Apple, and then she realized along with Adele oh wait, people don't buy music anymore, so I
Right.
have to put my shit on streaming services.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like, dude, if she pushed... Wait, is Adele on streaming now?
she is now.
Oh.
Even though when she wasn't, she was still selling albums.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think Taylor's like one of those people that could overcome the streaming.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. Like, sure, a bunch of people buy your shit first week, but are they gonna keep buying it down the road?
Awesome, dude. I'll see you guys in trimester numero dos.
Just get a little money, honey.
New Dark Racial.
And shit is gorgeous. Looking at the bigger picture portrait.
New Dark Racial.
This song in the crowd cry. How can I lie? I'm tearing
He
up
sounds
as
like
I'm starting to stare in your
sounds like a
eyes.
backyard barbecue at your
I know
uncle's
the shit
house.
you going through
This is
the
a
last
classic
month.
sample.
You stressing as you hitting on
It's
that
YB and
last month.
Cordae
A nigga
brought him up on the
praying to
first
get lucky like
trimester.
Daft Punk. You
I
can't
saw him
even
on
stomach the
with a
pain.
picture of
Now that's a
Drake,
bad
and the
lunch.
caption was,
Ramen
"I
noodles
told
on
bro
the
you better
crack
watch
and
out 'cause I'm coming for your
some
spot."
some hot sauce for a
And I
cracker
laughed,
top. Peanut
because
butter
no one's
jelly
coming for
and
Drake's
syrup
spot,
sandwich
especially
and
not YB and
salad.
Cordae.
And we just flying in
Nah.
the nebula. And it might not be
Everybody don't need a podcast, man.
Welcome to this one, though.
Welcome to the fucking podcast.
Welcome to the show.
God damn it. Thanks for sticking with us. It's been a long ride, but we're here for the long haul, dude. Shout out Scooter Braun for not being a bitch and just fucking winning at everything.
I need a scooter documentary. I want.
You're going to get one, dude.
I like hustle documentary.
I don't think it's going to be, unless he's like fucking strippers and doing cocaine, it's not going to be that fun. But
No, I like the things that are. I like. Oh, how did he do all of this? I like that. I don't care about fucking.
have you ever seen the
strippers.
Justin Bieber documentary?
No, but I saw he produced it.
They talk a little bit about him. And Justin Bieber's mom was like, I really didn't trust him because he was 25 and he really
Yeah.
didn't know what he was doing. And
Yeah.
he's just a random guy that wanted to fly my 12-year-old son to Atlanta from Canada.
Dude, he was also a producer on a CBS show.
Before?
No, from 2014 to 18. This motherfucker just does shit.
Was it the fucking...
It's called Scorpion. The hacking one.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
I saw like one episode, actually.
He's had a couple.
I like people that just
TV
do
shows.
shit, man. They just make it happen.
Yeah, I've applied for his company a couple times, but,
Fuck it, make your own.
yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, what else? Okay, that's enough fucking Scooter Braun, dude.
It's
I'm fucking over this motherfucker.
He got it. He transferred over to the second try.
Jesus
I don't know
Christ.
why you decided to do a scooter shout out.
Scooter, we get it. You're winning, bro. You're the fucking biggest manager in the music industry.
I like it.
More than L.A. Reid, but L.A. Reid was kind of... he was Me Too'd, so...
I don't care anymore. Let's talk about Democratic primary for a tiny bit.
Okay. What's going on over there?
Spoken. Who do you think spoke the most words?
I didn't watch it, but
I saw a couple highlights.
it seemed like Kamala Harris and Joe Biden were the mostly getting at it more than anyone else.
This is night 2. I didn't even see any highlights of night 1.
When I did see everybody raise their hand when the question was asked if we should give illegal immigrants health care, I knew, okay, Trump's going to win.
I think I kind of disagree with that.
Why?
Because not everyone in America has health care.
Yeah. Wait, you don't agree with me?
No,
Or
I
you
don't agree with
them?
what they said.
Oh, yeah. Dude, only one person needed to not raise their hand and be moderate, and they would have, probably done, Andrew Yang.
Yeah.
I saw a clip. He was the last one to raise his hand, and he was kind of,
Well,
hesitant about it. Like, he didn't want to.
Yeah, I guess it's talking. Well, was the question undocumented?
It was, I think it was illegal. It was illegal
But
or undocumented.
are these people that have been here hella?
I don't know.
If it's people that have been here hella, my disagree is kind of waned a little bit. But if it's
Like, they've been in the country,
Yeah.
they've lived here?
yeah, then give me a few more sentences. But if it's people that are crossing and those people need health care, then
chilling at the
probably
border?
not. Yeah, not.
Yeah. Wait, what? Bro, what? Bigot.
But if it's if they've been here a minute, then it's the answer to the same question if you asked, do American citizens need health care?
Dude,
Which is like, yes, but they don't
dude, it was
have it.
only, dude, Joe, creepy Uncle Joe. This was his chance to shine, and he tried to outwoke everyone. Beto,
Did he?
yeah, dude, he was
I
like,
didn't see
what
that.
did he do? There was this clip. It was fucking hilarious. It was like he was talking about like Trayvon Martin or something, and he
Oh,
was like,
really?
the problem, we shouldn't be targeting kids, black kids with hoodies, or he said something like that. And then Cory Booker said, the problem isn't that it's black kids with hoodies. The problem is that they're black and they're wearing hoodies, and we're targeting them. And he said the same
They're on
thing.
different nights, so it's probably someone else besides Biden.
What?
Booker and Biden were on different nights.
Were they? No, it was a night when all of them were there. There was a night when it was like everybody.
What? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
It was fucking Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Andrew Yang,
Yeah, that's right too. Cory Booker was one.
fucking, what's that girl's name? The
Warren.
Native American. Yeah, her.
Harris.
She says she's Native American. She's like
Everybody's a little of everything.
no, but she's like pushing it because she doesn't want to be white. So
Yeah.
she's like, oh, my cheekbones are high. So my mom always said I was.
dead.
Yeah, it was
I
like a
mean,
whole thing.
You got genetics.
I was hoping she
I-
would start speaking Cherokee, like Beto was speaking Spanish.
I'm pretty sure there wasn't everybody on one night.
Yes, there was, dude.
I don't believe so.
I'm gonna look this up.
Because there was a debate night 1 and 2. There was Booker, Rourke, Warren.
Oh, it was everybody that mattered. It was like 7 people on the stage, right?
Really? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm looking at the picture right now. I'm thinking, I don't even know who this guy is. I see Kamala. I see Elizabeth Warren. I see Beto. I see, don't know who she is. I see Corey. I see Andrew.
For sure.
And I don't know who the other people are.
Anyway,
But that's a lot of fucking...
words. Dude, just the second night was like 11 people. It was a clusterfuck.
Oh, and Bernie, of course.
Did they change? Because I remember before it was especially with like Yang bringing it up, that it was a lot harder to get on the debate floors, and I'm wondering if they changed the like requisites of money and votes needed to be able to get some TV time.
I don't know. I did hear that he was having trouble with his microphone, so he didn't
Was
get
he?
to speak.
So he was the very last rank in words spoken. His words spoken counted to 594.
Who was the most, Joey?
Joe Biden at 2,475. Coming in at number 2, Cory Booker, 2,181. Kamala, 3. Buttigieg, 4. Beto, 5. Bernie, 6. Warren, 7.
I really just want to get all this fucking bullshit out of the way so we can get to the meat.
Biden's still up by like 15 points.
Yeah, I just want to get to these Biden-Trump
But
debates.
I looked in just because I like watching the polls just for fucking sports sake. But I looked up an old 538 is the company that I'm using to look at polls. I think it's like an ESPN brand or something. But I was looking at the 2016 presidential polls, and it was like picks to win, fucking like 71% chance of Hillary winning. And so,
oh, well,
get that salt, or what's it called?
get that
Yeah.
fucking
Grain of salt on there.
fucking ton of salt.
Couple grains of salt.
Seth MacFarlane of Family Guy fame tweeted something interesting. He was saying that he was really frustrated that there's a live studio audience for the debates, because whenever anyone says something remotely woke, people just go crazy and you can't hear what the candidates are saying.
Sports, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
So he's like, just get rid of the fucking. There's no reason for an audience there.
well, the reason is because they're selling TV and
Yeah.
rather than like political bestness.
It's just like, dude,
It's so fun, dude.
They
I'm
should-
watching it like Sports Center, dude.
they should all just go on Slack and have an argument, and then we can all just read the transcript instead of all this fucking.
Just type in your responses.
Yeah, well,
But it
honestly,
doesn't
dude, just
sell,
like an
man.
email thread or something, dude.
They need cells.
God
And
damn.
it's shit. People watch, man.
Fucking.
Can 23-year-olds watch?
Does Trump have any fucking competition at this point on his side
I think
besides the Starbucks guy?
there's one person. Is it Weld, his name?
Welds?
Weld. He's the only person that is apparently, according to this poll.
What's that other guy? Howard Schultz?
Schultz was running independent now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I don't know if this shows him at all.
Give it a ball. So is he even gonna debate anyone? I would love to
Mm.
see him like up there.
Shit, it's a Democratic debate, buddy. You're locked into the two-party system.
Shit. Give it a ball. Yeah. So
Um,
let's just cut all this fucking extra meat off and just.
Just get Biden, Sanders, Warren, Kamala, I guess Corey
Dude,
and Yang.
Not even Warren, bro. Fuck her.
Warren's like pretty good ranking.
She doesn't like know what she's talking about though.
No one does.
I feel like.
Warren, she has a tone that can kind of make you think that way sometimes.
She doesn't like,
She's
even
a-
if she was the smartest person up there, she just doesn't seem like she would be a president. She just seems frail and just.
Her tone has a weird tone.
Yeah.
I
Like,
mean, I don't think that about anybody just because, like, all the frail shit, it goes into it hella, but I really don't give a fuck if you're, like, frail.
she doesn't seem like a leader.
I
Like
think so.
Obama was a leader.
I think
like-
she's a leading force.
Regardless of what you think of Trump, he
Kind of
gets people. He knows how to communicate.
Are you sure?
Bro, he was fucking.
According to everybody in all of the what's it called?
You hear about North Korea?
He crossed it.
He crossed it, and he apparently was making some good talks over there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in his administration.
Oh,
In
Well,
his
he's-
administration's fucking papers everywhere.
in his administration, he's just cutting all the fucking people he doesn't like. But
I think even,
anyone would do that if they were at like.
but I'm thinking from what I've seen, probably they were fired, so they come out and have an opinion. But from what I've heard in the past, in my recollection, that there's not very good communication from top to bottom.
Oh no, but I'm talking about like just being able to open your mouth and speak with assertiveness. I don't see that from Warren. I
think
don't even see that from Yang.
Yang has fucking.
Like,
Yang's a weird thing because like he's a very internet. I like Yang a lot.
I do. I think he's the smartest by far.
And he's
But he's just like
nowhere.
not. He's just not a leader.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah, you gotta be a leader.
Biden, Trump. What a weird fucking thing. Ugh, dude.
God, that'd be great. I think I'd rather see Biden and Bernie. That would be just
my god.
hilarity.
I'm just thinking about fucking whoever like a Biden presidency. I'm not super stoked on.
That would just be boring,
It's just back to what it was before.
honestly. It's
I
just
just
like
I
oh.
really fuck man. I would like Yang, even though like I haven't heard a whole lot of talk from Yang besides the economic 1,000 freedom plan.
He's the only one talking about automation.
Automation.
Yeah, and that's a huge
He's
thing.
talking like someone who fucking has a ground on reality of like present times,
Like,
not coming from a weird political like yelling point.
Yeah, he's like, hey guys, your jobs are gone in like 10 years. We should talk about this. We should discuss this.
But it's fucking Trayvon and goddamn what Trump's bad about Trump.
It literally, it's like whoever can be the most anti-Trump is gonna get the vote.
There's also a cool. So I'm back on this 538, and there's a couple things that they took down, and one was which candidate talked about Trump the most.
Let me guess.
Well, first try to see how many mentions is like the top.
Oh, 342,
No, it's smaller.
42.
No, lots. Think of it like
One.
mentions, dude.
Oh, with everybody,
No. Just like one person.
one person. Okay, I'm gonna go with Kamala, and she mentioned him 94 times.
No, the most amount of mentions was 8. Do you want to guess who?
Bernie.
Bernie is second with 6. It's Kirsten Gillibrand with 8.
Oh yeah, I don't really know about her. Not
Gillibrand.
much.
Dude, did you see that author chick?
There's probably a reason for that. What?
The author woman, the white chick on like the weird like she was talking weird and on the left side.
No. Who's she?
She's just an author that I've literally never heard of at all. But I heard just one bit from her, and she had such a weird accent. It was like she was like a Victorian, like mademoiselle from 1742.
Did you see Cory? No, fucking Beto speaking that broken Spanish,
No.
and Cory Booker was looking at him like, "I was gonna do that. Fuck, you took my idea, man."
Is it on stage? What is he saying?
Yeah. He's fucking. I don't know what he's saying, but he's speaking Spanish like
Yeah.
a white person. And
He
then,
speaks Spanish, I think.
Really? My Leslie was telling me, he was like, "Oh, this is like really bad."
He also has like probably maybe the worst accents for Spanish.
Yeah.
Just like not Texan.
Yeah, he's not gonna go anywhere, so it doesn't even matter.
No one is, dude. It's gonna be.
Oh,
Biden.
someone has to go somewhere.
It's Biden.
Okay, if it wasn't Biden, who do you think it would be?
Sanders, because the Democratic Party didn't put their money into Hillary this time.
You think Sanders over Kamala? I think
Yeah.
Sanders is too
Well,
socialist.
Let me see these polls, dude. Polls, grain of salt, we know. But let me just sports. What some
Like-
things are saying.
Like socialism is popular with the kids, but a lot of people are afraid of it.
Sanders 14% according to this poll. Harris 11%. Warren, Kamala. What's Kamala's last name?
Harris.
Yeah, Harris is third. So it's basically Kamala, Biden, Sanders.
Did we talk about how she had to apologize for marrying a white person? Or someone
I think we
tried to
brought it
make
up to
her
me.
apologize. How fucked up is that, dude?
People are weird, man.
It's like, dude, what a time.
It's a weird time where like you can be racially conscious and try to take out some of the faults that are in the American system, but at the same time just be like pretty bigoted and not really called out for it by a lot of people.
I'm so woke. I'm going to shame you for marrying someone you love because of their race.
Yeah.
How dare you marry
Especially-
the white patriarchy?
Especially on the marriage tip, where like if it's like if you're I don't know. I mean, it's weird to bash, especially a woman. First a woman, second a woman that's not white, on basically anything.
That's kind of like if let's say a gay person were running for Republican
Yeah.
and that was the only talking point. Why are you marrying a man? Why are you
Yeah.
marrying a man? What, like, who gives a shit?
It's
Like,
weird.
who cares? Like, let's talk about what I think about policy.
Yeah.
It's like,
Just
fuck.
fucking Yang, man. Win, Yang.
Yeah, Wanks, Yanks, step it the fuck up, bro.
Just like the only person that literally like the only person in politics where it's just like, yeah, that you sound like you're making sense, my guy.
I wish Obama had Yang's mentality.
Obama's still a weird like politician guy.
But Obama was like, he understood, like he had like an understanding about like the importance of technology and the importance of cybersecurity and privacy.
Yeah.
And that's like something you don't get from Trump at all. That's
No.
something you don't get from anyone at all except for Yang.
Yeah. I'm sure that once anyone's in it, except like even in the administration, I don't think automation's probably any talking points at all.
That's so dumb though.
It's absolutely
It's literally
pretty
the
ridiculous.
like this. If something's killing every job, not every
Yeah.
job, but most of the jobs, that should be like the
It's
the only
economy,
talking
dude.
point. Who gives a fuck about like this race shit, dude?
Health insurance is a big one.
That's a big thing too.
And it's big, but like it's very not prospective, if that's the right word of looking into the future.
Yeah.
I think a lot of politics is very
Damn, this is a dark shot. Looks
it's kind
kinda-
of cool.
Yeah.
It's very in the moment and like not in the best way. I'm sure they're thinking about the future, but like no one up there is talking about anything in a way that Yang was talking about automation, where it could affect future generation besides global warming. But in a way, everything else is like a weird talking point.
That's another thing too. Why are we talking about automation more than global warming? I know global warming is a huge thing,
Yeah.
but automation is going to fuck over people a lot sooner than global
Yeah.
warming.
I
And it's
think
going to be noticeable.
automation is a thing that kind of like ties into everything because you're talking
Yeah.
about technology.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably a good point as well.
Good and
No
bad.
one even talks about. I didn't see any global warming highlights
Really?
or climate highlights.
'Cause they were too busy talking about whether Kamala Harris is black or not.
I honestly didn't see a lot of highlights. But it's just
Damn.
it's stupid fucking. Maybe if they didn't have literally an audience anywhere, there's a public. Even though I guess the audience is what they need because like that's votes.
Mhm.
But having an audience in every public speaking session that candidates do it'd probably be a better choice to not have those people there.
Yeah, dude, fucking Vladimir Putin said Western liberalism is eating itself.
LOL.
Yeah, and
There was a there was a quote that I saw someone post from Putin. That was pretty cool. I think it was like, those who don't take a risk don't drink champagne. I just thought that was a cool quote.
Yeah. Fuck. We gotta take a break.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with more Dark Rage AM.
Best episode ever.
You know it.
Ease into that third trimester just like you ease into that girl.
New Dark Racial.
Love me. You could play, if I had never heard this artist, you'd be like, yo, this is YB and Cordae. And I'd be like, oh, okay.
Shay.
Everybody don't need a podcast, man.
I don't know. I
But we
don't know.
got
I don't
one.
know. Yeah.
Third trimester. Thanks for making it through and not aborting us.
Yeah. We're here. We're queer.
And we're ready to run for president.
God damn it. So much to talk about. Is there?
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, hope you got it, bro.
Let's see. Let me,
I got some, bro. It's cracking in the NBA free agency right now. So before we want to get into that, maybe you got any Lil Nas X? Did you listen to him?
no.
Let me talk about this Lil Nas X.
Let's
Right
hear it. Let's go.
I have a whole outline because it was like a 22-minute thing.
Okay.
Lil Nas X put out an EP.
Mhm.
We still on music, but third trimester is what it is.
Yep.
8 songs. The EP was called 7. It's out of Colombia.
Why is it called 7?
I don't know. 8 songs. Well, 7 songs, 1 remix, 1 original of Old Town. 18 minutes. First song, Old Town remix. Second, Panini. Family, Kick It. Rodeo with Cardi B. Bring You Down. Closure.
He already has a net worth of $3 million.
And let me get into that. So these songs were literally like a salad bar tasting of it was like the record label was like, all right, we want you to make 5 different genres and we're gonna put it out. There's a fucking rock song. There's a song that's like that has producers that produce fucking Six Lack, so that kind of R&B shit.
Mm-hmm.
There, Panini was a track that was produced by like Take a Day Trip. They're called. They produced Mo Bamba, 69 or Tekashi, whatever. And he got fucking rock songs. One was produced by Travis Barker, the drummer. He has a fucking Cardi B feature,
Good for
which
him.
is really, it was not a good song.
Was it?
I didn't like Cardi's thing. But, so this motherfucker, and he has a song, do you know One Republic?
One Republic.
Like a
The
band?
band, yeah.
Yeah.
They're on there?
Not on it, but it was either featured or produced by the One Republic frontman.
Mm-hmm.
So there's poppy joints, there's rock joints, there's EDM joints. There's some Boy Wonder on there, Alan Ritter. Famous songs such as Control of Diamonds Dancing, The Language.
It looks like his
Stargate.
second single didn't even chart.
What was the second single? Panini?
Panini.
Yeah.
It looks like it didn't even crack the top
Well,
100.
I think that's also the curse of having. The same thing happened with Mo Bamba, and once you have a great first single, you're gonna get some downtime after that.
I mean, like, Khalid had a great first single, and he continued to rock it after.
What was Khalid's first?
Send me your location, let's focus on communication. That's a perfect song. It's relevant to the times.
Yeah.
It's fucking catchy, and I don't know.
About
It's a
love.
it's a love
Emotional,
song. Yeah,
emotional.
dude. Like, Jesus Christ.
So I'm looking down these tracks, right? And so it's 8 tracks because the last track is Old Town Road. And I'm looking at these tracks and I'm thinking what this. How old is? Can you look up how old he is?
He's born 20. He's born in 1999.
20.
Yeah.
I'm thinking how it must fucking feel to be an individual that's 20 years old.
That makes $3 million in 3 months.
You bought a song for $20, a beat for $20. You put it out, And because of that, you have how what was his net worth? $3 million.
Mm-hmm.
You're now worth $3 million making songs with Travis Barker, the father of fucking Miley Cyrus, feature of Cardi B with one of the biggest people that are in music right now, and you're getting produced by the same people who produced Drake, and the biggest people.
It says on his Wikipedia, during his teenage years, he spent large amounts of time online trying to build an online audience. Creatively, he was unsure what to focus on. He posted short format comedy videos on Facebook and Vine, and also created a Nicki Minaj fan account on Twitter, Nas Mirage, named after Nicki Minaj's actual surname. So he's like fucking Post Malone. He was trying everything he could to get famous, and then fucking hit the lottery.
Nice.
And ran with it.
Well, shit, you do enough things.
Yeah.
And that same $20 beat song is under all those famous people's names. It's so crazy.
Did the fucking producer get more than $20?
I'll look up. I'll look up what happened.
Did he get like a little bit of hamburger money?
I mean, on you gotta call it hamburger.
$20 is hamburger money. Did he get house money? Did he get buy his mama a crib money?
I think he bought it off BeatStars, and you can put in like your licensing agreements on BeatStars. So if you did that right,
so he probably fucked it up. It's like, yo, $20 one time pay.
yeah, you know, on my BeatStars, if you buy a beat for me, I don't get shit.
I saw you're putting stuff on YouTube now.
Yes, sir, man.
I saw you're giving in and you're joining. You're joining
the SEO gang.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was it? Fucking FS, who was like super against that, and I was like, bro, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it's once I really kind of started, I don't know, I like analytics, and once I started doing this like marketing gig, basically, it's like, it's just what it is.
Like shit, might as well have people listen to the music.
Yeah, and like I've watched fucking enough Instagram videos and gone to a conference enough times where it's like, you do this enough, make enough good beats, give it a couple times.
You went to Instagram conference?
Not an Instagram, but I went to some like...
You go to a Gary Vee summit?
No, it was a music entrepreneur thing. But like, you fucking give enough time, got enough beats, eventually you get $20.
Yeah, dude, it's no
$50.
secret, bro. Oh my God. I remember I was in high school, and my mom was giving me shit for not having a job.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, fuck this shit. So I would take videos off of TMZ, flip them, and then put like my own logo on it called Hollywood Slam, and I would just upload them to YouTube, and I made $500. My mom was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's right." And then the next day, my fucking channel got taken down. And I was like, "Never mind, I'll get a job."
Scooter Braun shit. Make it happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just gotta make shit happen.
Fuck, I wish that I wouldn't have gotten. I was like, damn, dude, this is the easiest money I've ever made. That's it, I've made it. I was packing my bags, ready to move out. I was like 16.
And I'm thinking like middle school, John. It was like... where you're like, nah, I'm out this bitch.
Fuck. Fucking YouTube copyright laws.
Let's, do you want to just hop into sports real quick?
So, yeah, let's do it.
Fine Rivers. He's in range. He shoots in time. Bingo! Clippers basketball is exploding, and you can see it happen right here.
G-Men 74, Patriots 2. Lay down your money. The New York Football Giants once and again and forever.
The Pod Break.
You know what it is, everybody's favorite segment of the third trimester. It's Sports Time with Sassy Steve.
Yo.
Take it away, Steve.
Steve, that guy?
You're Steve.
I'm Steve.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about sports right now. Women's soccer's happening. Don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I was watching that kind of. I
But-
was like walking by a restaurant.
Did I tell you about the time these two women walked up to me at work, and they were like, "Hey, you mind if we ask you some questions on camera about women's soccer?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, I'm kind of on the clock. Do you mind if I don't?" And then one of them, I could tell she was like looking to get offended.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Okay, wait, can we just ask you a question not on camera?" I was like, "Sure." And then she was like, "Okay, can you name 3 women's soccer players?" And I was like, "No, I can name one, Mia Hamm."
Wambach, I think, is one. She might be retired.
And then she got like this attitude. She was like, "Oh, really? Why?" And I could tell she wanted to start something like, "What, is women's soccer not a thing?"
Yeah.
It's like, no, I don't give a shit about men's soccer. Like, I'm working. Can you leave?
I would have asked, like, can you name 3 men's soccer players?
Yeah, like, fuck.
I got
Can you name a fucking polo player? Like, damn.
one of the least popular sports in the U.S. and with a national team that really probably isn't that good. NBA free agency just opened today.
What is that?
Free agency is when the players of the NBA can choose which team they're going to if they're offered a contract. It's kind of I was about to say it's like free agency, but that's what it is. I don't know another metaphor for it.
If you're good at sports, do you even need an agent?
Yeah. What?
Like LeBron James,
Yeah.
like, really?
You don't want to have to worry about that shit.
What do you mean? Can't you just be like, I want to play for the Lakers, so I'm going to go to the Lakers. I'm LeBron James. I'll play for whoever I want to.
Yeah, but you don't want to have to make those calls. You want someone else to do it.
Yeah, but it's like, it's easy. You can just be like, if you're LeBron James, you'd be
think-
like, I want to be paid more than the most paid player on the Lakers. Anything with my name on it, I get 100% of the
Yeah,
revenue.
but like you don't want to be.
And if you disagree with me, I'm going to the
you
fucking
want,
Celtics.
You want to
I
have
don't
to
know.
work out and do movie stuff. You want to tell your agents to do that shit. That's
Yeah,
like, I
that's-
mean, like, yeah, you can be Brad Pitt and make the calls, but you don't want to have to do that, so you can do other things.
But wouldn't you save money if you just like do it yourself?
You do have to pay an agent a lot,
Yeah.
but I mean, I would assume with so many people having agents, it's might be a worthy investment.
Shit.
But I mean, if you want to put in that hustle,
Shit. I just want to shoot hoops.
yeah, I mean that's what people want to do. Kevin Durant, you heard of him
The guy with the shoulders.
with the shoulders?
Is he the guy that?
Kevin on the Warriors.
Oh yes, Kevin Durant.
He is no longer on the Golden State
Clippers
Warriors.
basketball is exploding, and you
I didn't mean that. I meant this.
He didn't want to be a loser anymore.
He's no longer on the Golden State Warriors. He's now in Brooklyn, on the Brooklyn Nets. Let's just take a pause. Let that sink in.
Why?
Who the fuck knows?
I don't know.
It's exactly.
I don't
Well,
know.
he got a max contract. I'm pretty sure the Warriors would have given him something, but max contract. He's in Brooklyn. There's some other notable people that have signed to that same team.
Do they suck?
The Brooklyn Nets do indeed suck, but with they got Kyrie Irving, if you know him.
Damn.
Kyrie Irving and DeAndre Jordan used to be a Clipper. They got that big three, so you know they're kind of in the Eastern Conference, which is a lesser conference. It is known than the Western Conference in terms of skill
Mm-hmm.
with teams. So they're probably just gonna get to that Eastern Conference Finals easy peasy.
Hopefully.
And but he probably won't play for the whole season because he done diddly hurt himself.
Oh yeah, he like tore his shit, and everyone was laughing.
Well, people were laughing.
Yeah, it was like a thing. It was like the fucking the Raptors fans were like, "Ha,
Oh yeah.
motherfucker, ha, you can't play anymore."
That's well, because in the past like 3 seasons, the Warriors have kind of been known where like star players of the opposing team got hurt in important times,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what happened to them this year.
Mm.
So you know, that classic Warriors basketball coming to hit them in the butt.
Fuck. What else is going on in sports?
You got the women's soccer.
Got the Los Doyers.
Los Doyers are first right now. I
They-
did actually look this up recently.
They're gonna lose again.
What, in the World Series?
Yeah. What was this, year 3?
I don't know.
Just a disappointment. Just
So,
disappointing LA.
So
First the Rams, and then the Doyers again.
Los Doyers.
We just can't catch a break. Then the Clippers let us down.
Are you a Dodgers guy?
Lakers been letting us down.
So pick your baseball team.
Guess it's fucking Dodgers. It's not
Dodgers?
it's not the goddamn Angels. Are you kidding me?
Why not the Angels?
Because that's like a 45-minute drive.
It works. So the Dodgers. So there's the National League and the American League, which is like the Western and the Eastern Conference in basketball.
Uh-huh.
And then in the National and American, it's split up into 4 things. Dodgers in the NL West, and there's 5 teams in there. You got the Dodgers, the Rockies, the Padres, Diamondbacks, and the Giants.
It's a lot of teams.
Yeah, so that's kind of the division. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of want to go to a Dodger game, but I also don't want to waste my time.
Yeah. It's
It seems like a lot of sitting around.
it's definitely that. And
Eight.
how far is it, dude?
Dodger Stadium?
Yeah.
You've been there. It's like 10 minutes away.
Yeah. Flogna.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like
10 minutes without traffic.
really.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
With traffic, like you're looking like a 30-minute drive.
That good old plus 20 in LA.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The Dodgers are first in the NL West, 12 games ahead of the second place Rockies, and 13.5 games in front of the San Diego Padres. What is a Dodger supposed to mean?
I don't know.
I would look it up. But
I feel like it's like a military like thing. I feel like it's like a. I probably mistaken.
Whoa, that's cool.
I feel like it is. Isn't it? I don't know. I feel like it's a plane or something, like a jet.
Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go.
Let's
Wikipedia.
consult the government, aka Google. A person who
Is
engages
the Google
in
the government?
a can't. They're like the government at this point. A small handbill or leaflet. How did the Dodgers get their names?
Yes.
The Dodgers' official history of the term Charlie Dodgers was attached to the Brooklyn Ball Club due to the complex maze of trolley cars that weaved its way through the borough of Brooklyn.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's
I like
wow.
that.
That's interesting.
So it's a transit-based thing. I love transit.
I keep forgetting they're from Brooklyn.
Yeah, there was the Brooklyn Dodgers,
The Brooklyn Ball Club.
1916.
No African Americans will be playing on my ball club. God dang it. I don't care if he's Jackie Robinson. Great. What else did he play? Played something else. Track? No, that was his brother. Basketball?
Jackie Robinson had
No.
a brother.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of someone else.
No, Jackie Robinson had a brother who was a track star in the Olympics, and he ran like during World War II, and Hitler left the stadium because he was black and he didn't want to watch him.
Damn, Hitler in the Olympics.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah. I had like 4 or 5 fucking Jackie Robinson book
Imagine
reports.
just like being a person, and I wonder how widespread in media the like killing of Jews via Germany was.
Probably.
like, right
just,
now,
like, you
the-
just turn on your Google Home and it's like we killed 300 more Jews today.
Because like there's definitely like genocides happening now, but you're not as someone in a different country, you're not really thinking about that, and it's
Mm-mm.
not pushed in the media. So I'm wondering.
Was it like this was before the internet? Were people
Yeah.
just aware that this was happening? Like
That's
let's-
what I'm wondering if the fucking front page is like, yo, mass killing over there in Germany.
Dude, this fucking guy from he's like one of the few Holocaust survivors left.
It's me.
He spoke up about AOC and he was like, "Yo, stop comparing it to the Holocaust."
I looked up concentration camp, right?
Yeah.
And because I assumed that concentration camp meant killing, and it doesn't mean killing. It just means like
Separating
Correct.
people in camps.
forcibly putting someone in.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
That's the key word there, forcibly.
Yeah.
That's what he was like. He was saying like Jews were rounded up and pulled from their homes.
Yeah.
Whereas
Well, so are immigrants. They're forcibly being stayed there.
yeah, but they're choosing to go to the asylum, whereas the Jews didn't have a fucking choice.
Yeah.
Both bad,
it's like
but one's like
the consequence of trying to immigrate illegally.
yeah, or one is like
Versus-
the consequence of being Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being
Sure.
alive.
But
That's history, man.
logistically, concentration camp, it is kind of what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fucking I don't know. Or remember the Japanese concentration camps?
Yeah, yeah.
Were those better or worse than
I think those are worse.
what's going on right now?
I think it was Korean.
No, it was Japanese.
You sure?
Yeah,
They were Korean?
for
thing?
World War. It was Japanese.
What was there a Korean concentration camp? Or am
I don't know.
tripping? There was a cool book I read. I think
Because it was after the fucking they bombed Hawaii.
there was a Korean thing in America. Wait, what?
Was that
No,
when
never mind, never
Was
mind.
that when the blacks and Koreans went to war in the 90s? And they were burning each
Internment
other's
camp.
shit.
Was it the internment camp?
Yeah,
is what it was
Japanese
called.
internment camp.
Japanese.
There was one in Pasadena. Shout out Pasadena.
Doing big things over there. We got
Yeah.
we
Oh no, Arcadia. It's in Arcadia.
we got one internment. We're gonna make two. We're gonna make it big.
It's a horse track now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. You want to call it?
Yeah. Thanks for listening, everybody. You know what time it is.
You already been knowing what it is. If you want to support the podcast, go to adobehouse.live/store, get some merch.
Get that shit.
We also have, you can go to our Anchor, but,
Fucking
go to Adobe House.
Thanks for listening on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever the fucking.
Deezer.
Just using your internet connectivity right.
Hey, Paul, are you listening?
Paul. Shout out Paul. Shout out Natalie. Shout out
the neighbor.
Shout out the Cole's friend who came over once.
Yeah, John Weaver.
Shout out John Weaver.
Weaver still hasn't got his episode yet.
Yeah, bro.
What do you do?
He texted me like once. He only gets like one day off a month. So.
Oh, really? What does he do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like construction or something.
Sure.
Yeah, but we'll get there someday.
Weaver.
All right. Later.
Thanks, everybody.
New Dark Racial.